Hey book babes, welcome back to another video. I am so excited for today's video because I saw Jack Edwards post this video and it's essentially just a one-sentence review of all the books that you read in 2024, and I thought that was such a fun idea, so I decided to do it too. Now, when you watch his video, you'll see that he actually doesn't stick to one sentence. I'm going to try my best to stick to one sentence, and he read 116 books. I read 29, so vast difference. However, I'm pretty happy with my 29 number. My goal last year was 24 and 29 was, I was pretty proud of myself. So I'm pleased. My goal this year is actually 50. So I've doubled it. I've more than doubled it. So we'll see how I get. But without further ado, let's do a one-sentence review of all the 29 books that I read in 2024. Okay, so the first book I read was West with Giraffes by Linda Rutledge. I did not think that this book would have me on the edge of my seat dying to find out what happens to a couple of giraffes, but it did. Next, I read Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Platt. Don't hate me for this review, but high expectations definitely ruined this book for me. The characters fell flat. Yes, even the octopus. The Overnight Guest by Heather Gudenkauf. This book had the most insane plot twist that I absolutely could not see coming. Romantic Comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld. If 30 Rock was written really, really badly. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. The Opposites Attract trope always works. And there's a goat. Need I say more? Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Love Letters, Organ Donors, and there's a dog. Need I say more? Rosie's Little Cafe on the Riviera by Jennifer Bonet. Read this because I was going to be in the French Riviera and I wanted to read a book set in the French Riviera. I should have read the reviews before I wasted my time. Absolute waste of time. Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Justin is the ultimate book boyfriend. And there's a dog. Need I say more? This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. An Abby Jimenez book, but somehow more serious. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Classic, love it. This was a reread. I'm obsessed. I will reread this book until the end of time. The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. The Perfect Amount of Spice. And also Laugh Out Loud Funny. One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware. Had me in the first half. It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Read this purely out of fear of missing out. I will give Colleen Hoover's books one more chance. I've already read Verity. I've already read this one. And if I don't like another one by her, I'm not sure I can continue. The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand. Absolutely up all night, gripping story, only to come to a disappointing ending. I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue. This book came out of left field for me. The characters were incredible. The wit was amazing. It was so funny. I absolutely loved it. I am a forever fan of Natalie Sue. Beach Read by Emily Henry. Don't come for me because it was a cute story, but it really just did nothing for me at all. The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I read this book in August of last year, and I am still thinking about it. The Women by Kristen Hanna. I would be shocked if Kristen Hanna ever wrote a main character that wasn't having just the worst time ever. The worst life ever, I swear. The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Love the concept, but the execution was a bit lacking. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. The vibes were very Colleen Hoover for me. Sandwich by Catherine Newman. This book was only 200 pages and it took me a month to read because it was so boring. Cackle by Rachel Harrison. Good Halloween read. The Ex-Hex by Erin Sterling. Good Halloween read with a little bit of spice. Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Jillian McAllister. Absolutely insane mystery idea, executed perfectly. The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. It's almost like Neil Gaiman was on acid when he wrote this. The Frozen River by Ariel Lawhon. Yes, 1,000 times yes, this is the most gripping historical fiction I've ever read in my entire life. The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore. Set your expectations for poor writing and cheesy characters, and then you'll love it. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. The best Christmas mystery book. You are missing out if you don't read this. The Book Club Hotel by Sarah Morgan. An easy, light, pastime read. Wouldn't write home about it. And that's all 29 books I read in 2024. I had a lot of fun summing all of my thoughts into one sentence for each book, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you've read any of these and if you agree with my reviews. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you liked this video, please go ahead and subscribe below. If you haven't, I post a lot of bookish videos, so book hauls, book vlogs, reading vlogs, a lot of book reviews. I post a book review once a week. It's my goal to review and post a video about each book I read this year. So there'll be a lot of book reviews coming. If you're interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe below. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.